Not gonna lie to you kids, it's a fucking jungle out there. Keep your head on tight. Unknown brain and mind me, baby, let's do it. Y'all see me flying, never drop down, smoking high, I am not round, I'm not round, no denying what I got now, keep an eye out, keep it locked down, see me flying, never drop down, smoking high, I am not round, I'm not round, no denying what I got now, keep an eye out, keep it locked down, get too strong when I battle with the beast, bring a few on, the commander and the chief for my crew on, bullets rattling and whistle at your toque, never sleep, eyes open, hands clutching on my loot, this a war zone. This a war zone. Yo, this a motherfucking war zone. The impact, yeah, break it open, leaving nothing f***ing intact. Hey yo, you been hacked, you're safe, hard in, but I found it, homie, been cracked. Hey yo, we been back, your band stacking, see you flexing with the thin stack. Hey, you been whacked, I kill them all, feel a motherfucking impact. Yo, this a war zone, homie, say you ready and prepared. Take a minute, make them aware. Well, I be sneaking in the back, but it's what the clap, homie, life ain't fair. Caught me crawling through the mud with a vision saw it clearly. Born a shepherd to these sheep, make them fear me. This a war zone, trenched out, trap house, nothing ever given. Yeah, every day's a blessing, thank the Lord, oh how I'm living. See me riding with my top down, oh cops round, pedal pressing on the gas. I don't think I'll ever stop.
Yo, finally I got it to work on both Twitch and YouTube at the same time. Finally. Whew. I don't know what it was, but oh my god, I could not get it to work on anything. Oh, it was bad. But luckily I got it to work. So perfect. I have no idea what I'm going to be doing. So let me see if I can swap cars. I'm trying to stream on both Twitch and YouTube because, like, I don't know. I feel like half of everybody is on YouTube and then, like, the new people I've been streaming to are on Twitch. So, like, I kind of want to, like, bring that together and see how that works. So hopefully this is working out pretty well. I don't know which one's faster. I'm pretty sure Twitch is faster. So I don't know. But I made myself look like an idiot last stream on YouTube because I kept on saying how, like, the lag was slow. And there's a setting, like a latency setting, that I had, like, no idea was even a thing. So I figured that out after I ended the stream. So, oops. But all is well. I mean, all should be well. But we'll see. We will see. Where is that car that I was driving? I am a big fan of this Beamer. Big fan of this Beamer. Alright, so let's go ahead and drive this thing and send it sideways. Yeah. Oh. Okay. Don't judge me yet, alright? I'm not trying. I'm not trying yet. I'm trying to get over to that, like, crazy drift zone that I absolutely love on the other side of this map. It's by the racetrack. I don't know if I have this game like turned down a lot, but I did because I had a bunch of like people in like party chat with me, so I don't know if it's low or loud or whatever, so go ahead and let me know. But I'm just trying to get over to this drift zone, man. Woo! I'm really into this live streaming thing. It's like it's working out kind of perfectly for me, cuz like it's one of those things where like I can legit just live stream and then it be a video and then like be done. And then if I want, I can put videos from my live stream like cut and turn that into a video as well. So it's like the best thing ever. Like, I don't know. So, I'm digging this whole live streaming thing. And it's not bad quality either. So, it's not hard to do. I'm living the life. I'm living the life. Alright, I haven't tried to drift this in this car yet. So, let's see how that goes. Not that good. Okay, that wasn't that bad. That was pretty good. Why? Why? It's the car, I promise. It's not me. It's like, no. So I tried streaming LSPDFR not even like a couple minutes ago, but that was not going so hot, boys. It was not going so hot. I gotta fix my game up or something, but I don't know. Maybe I'll try to play that firefighter game later down the stream. But right now, Forza, I'm living the life in Forza right now. Ooh. But I'm planning on streaming console games, like Blackout probably. And I know you're like, oh god, another Blackout streamer. But it's like, it's one of those things where, like, all of my pals and I went to basic training and, like, we just communicate very well. So, like, that's probably, like, the main reason why you would want to watch it, is just to watch how we communicate and, like, how... Like, yeah, we may not be, like, high kill games getting wins, but we do win a lot for, like, not being amazing at the game. So, it all comes down to, like, good communication and team building, and, like, we're, like, super good at communicating. It's just we gotta work on, like, actually playing the game. But we win a lot. Like, we do win a lot, so look out for that, because that's gonna be coming, like, ultra soon, like within the next week or so. I'm gonna be streaming Blackout, so hopefully, just hopefully, that works out. But, whew, man, I just can't wait, dude. That's gonna be so much fun. Cause I feel like I'm at a loss right now. Cause like I'll play with my friends, but then like I also want to stream, but I can't stream while playing with my friends on console because I just don't have the right John yet. I don't have the right stuff. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. It's coming soon. It's coming soon. I just feel like I'm at a loss because I'm sitting here like trying to stream at the same time, but I also want to play with my friends. So like, why not do both? Why not both? Alright, I'm sorry. This car, not tickling my fancy right now. This is the BMW 2005 BMW M3 John thing. I don't know. But, here, I'll show you. Yeah, the 2005 BMW M3, and it's modeled after, like, the GTR John. So, yeah, like the BMW GTR. Not, like, the Nissan GTR. Let me get in that Mustang now. And I'm sorry for like the lag between when I talk and like me reacting to what you're saying and like vice versa, because like I said earlier in the stream, like I forgot to change that like latency setting. So right now it's like at high latency. So I apologize. Alright, this is more along the lines of the car that I need for this. Oh, no, I had it. This is more along the lines of the car I need for this drift zone. I already have, like, a stupid high drift zone score, so it's not like I'm breaking records every time I go through it. Look, 113,000. Like, that's crazy. I think that's top 1,000, I'm pretty sure. Unless I'm just dumb. Here, I'll show you. I'm probably going to make myself look ultra dumb. View leaderboards. Oh. Yeah, I promise you at one point I was top 1,000. But now I'm top 3,000. So, thanks for that. Making me feel even worse about myself. Yeah, I'm sorry. I know. This Mustang out here hitting crowds, but I should be okay. If I go towards the crowd, I'm instantly changing my car. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Ooh, a little bit too much sauce coming in there, but I don't care. Like I said, I'm not trying to break scores on this drift zone. I came close though. I came pretty close. That wasn't that bad. Oh my god, it's cold in my room. That's why I'm wearing the same sweater as last stream. It's just straight up cold, and this thing is like nice and warm. But it's every time my lips get dry because it's cold in here, so I'm just like constantly licking my lips. Because they like stick together, and it's like, stop sticking together. So if you keep on seeing me lick my lips, and I just made that horribly, I'm sorry, but that's why. I can't believe it finally worked though. I'm streaming on both Twitch and YouTube same exact time. No worries. It's golden. I'm living my life like it's golden. So hopefully it goes well on both. I'm not used to not being able to see Twitch. Like right now I see YouTube, but not Twitch. So yeah, Twitch is more quick. So if you guys want to like actually interact like within a decent speed of time, Twitch is definitely the way to go, because I have the latency, the ultra low latency turned on. So I apologize, but yes, twitch.com/revertsme, and you'll find me. But I'm sorry about this whole YouTube thing. It's just the reason I want to stream to both, like I said earlier in the stream, is because like legit half of my stream like half of the people I stream to are on YouTube, and then the other half are on Twitch. So it's like, what do I do? So we stream to both, cater to both at the same time. So that hopefully will work out. I'm not like Twitch partnered or anything like that, so there's no like legality reason why I can't. Oh, so we're gonna bust tandems with this guy. I see you. Okay, so I suck. Sweet. Wherever he goes, I go. Oh, you're going up there. Why are you going back up there, guy? Jeez. Heyo. Thank you for the follow. I'm pretty sure that's what that is. I don't have the sound set up for like the right stuff. So thank you for the follow. Where did that guy go? Hey, wait up. I'm trying to like slide next to you. Oh, okay. We're all doing it. Oh, no. I promise I'm the best around, all right? Just give me a second to prove it. Give me a second to prove it. Ugh. This guy's all over the place. How am I supposed to follow him? How am I supposed to follow him? Now I can't even see the YouTube chat. Now I look like a scrub. I'm trying to sit here and look at both, and I can't because I changed it to the Twitch thing to see what it was, and all right, now I'm good. Man, if one of y'all want to come play with me and we can drift, please, because this guy don't know what he's doing. All right, let me see if I can follow somebody else. Dude, they have the same car? I've been bamboozled. I didn't know they were, like, two separate people. And he has bad connection. All right, yeah, follow me. I'll make it nice and easy for you, all right? Ooh. Get that nice wide around the outside, keeping it inside the white. Downshift around that corner. Ooh. And time. That was not that bad. In fact, I would like to say that that was pretty good. Try to change it up a little bit. Let me see if I can add stuff to my little line. And I got the squid on there. Yeah, because my gamer tag is Squid Blasta in game. So that's why it says squid. And that's also why like my YouTube banner and my Twitch banner both say like Squid Blasta. Somewhere on there. I think it's on the moon. So I don't know. Because I was Revert's Me, then like I kind of like stopped doing YouTube for a while, and then I got an Xbox, so I didn't want to make it Revert's Me because my Revert's Me account was already like, you know, Revert's Me. So I decided to go ahead and make a new Xbox account. Well, actually, I stole somebody else's. I didn't like steal it, but at the time, like I was playing on a certain female type's Xbox, and then it turned into me just like taking over that Xbox account, and that's what this account is. So I just changed the name to Squid Blasta because I couldn't change it to Revert's Me, like I said, because my Revert's Me account was taken. So like I just did Squid Blasta. I don't know how I thought about it. It was just one of those things where it was just like spur of the moment, Squid Blasta. So yeah, but it all worked out. It all worked out. Ooh, let me see if this guy wants to go at it. I have to go like ultra fast to catch up with this boy. Oh, why are you going that way, boy? I'm trying to go this way. Oh, I was coming in hot this time. I had to dip down low. Whew. Oh my God. Alright, already trying to get out of this spot. I think I ran that spot enough. Let me see if I can find something else on Legoland. Alright, ooh. Making me run into trees. Making me run into trees. Mm-hmm. Now you are. Ooh. Alright, let's link this. Perfect. Oh, yeah. Living my life like it's golden. Look at that. Perfect. See, this drift zone was always hard for me. Like, how am I supposed to, like, manji that? Like, what am I supposed to do right there? It's like nothing but high-speed drifting, but, like, I can't link these corners in this car. And this is, like, 1,000+ horsepower car. So what am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? I think I got a way higher score, yeah. 180. Who? Yo! Who is that? Get that high score out of here, yo. Made me just look like hot trash. Hot trash. Yeah, honestly, I kind of feel like going back to the mainland. Going to my favorite spot. Show y'all my favorite spot. That's what I'm going to do. Because I have the best spot in Forza. I said that last stream on Twitch. I have the best spot. It's like hands down one of the best, like most ground roots spot. Like it's perfect. Any car can drift it. It's like perfect. And even like if you have a fast car, you can drift it just the same as if you had a like a low horsepower car. As long as you know what you're doing. As long as you know what you're doing. So it all works out. Alright, let me do like go live. Yep. Oh, so that's what y'all see right now? Oh no, this is what you see. It's taking forever. My hair is the same. I need to go ahead and cut it. I just got Coke all over my lap. Perfect. That's exactly what I wanted to do. Alright, so we're going to cruise down to that drift spot. Where am I? Okay. Whew. I just, like, was stupid confused for a second. I'm going to go over to the crazy drift spot and see what I can get myself into. Because, honestly, I don't know. Well, let me try this parking lot real quick. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of this parking lot. It's not like If you guys remember Forza Horizon 3, that parking lot, like, oh my god, that parking lot, like, we didn't deserve that parking lot. Like, it was god tier. Like, everybody was there. Like, car meets were there. Like, drift meets. Like, everything was there. Like, you could just drift that parking lot for, like, ever. It was so good. And now there's not even a spot like that. There's not a spot like that on this whole entire map that, like, everybody's just constantly drifting and, like playing at. There's not one spot. So, it's kind of a shame that there's not a spot like that anymore. Like, oh my god, that parking lot in Forza Horizon was just so crazy. Thank you for the follow. I don't know your name yet, but I'm gonna go check. Hey, thanks Timmy Faye for the follow. I'm trying to get over that freaking spot, but I'm streaming on both YouTube and Twitch right now, so like I have the most weird setup going on. Like, it's so weird. I don't know which one to look at. Like, I have both YouTube and Twitch going on, so it's crazy. Oh, I'm sorry. I just took out somebody's fence. But, dude, that parking lot, man. I wish there was a spot like that on this map where you could just chill out with your pals or chill out with random people and just meet them. There's not really a spot like that anymore. So, it's a shame. But right now I'm driving over to probably the best drift spot, hands down. Ground roots, like grassroots or whatever it's called, drift spot. Like, the perfect place to go when you're trying to drift. It's just perfect. It's like a nice little back road. It looks like, oh, it's just so cool. All right, so I'm sure if you watch any of my other streams that you've probably seen it and you're like, oh, he's just going there. But like, oh my god, you guys don't even understand. Like, it's so like crispy. It's like, it just looks like the best spot ever. Oh, I'm going off the off the road. Oops. Taking out people's fences, taking out like some rocky wall. Speaking of Rocky, you guys see that they added all the Rockies onto Netflix? Like, yo, that's perfect. Ultra perfect. Like, I'm a huge like Rocky fanatic, and what's funny is that I don't remember most of the most of the movies, actually. What's up, Ginger? Just out here playing Forza Horizon 4. If anybody wants to join, go ahead and, like, I don't know, add me or message me. My game or tag on Xbox is Squid Space Blasta, like the way that you would spell Squid Blasta. And I'm just trying to drift, man. The last person I tried to drift with was not very good, so it turned into one of those things where it was just, I was trying to chase up and like figure out what he's doing. Chase up. Yeah, what am I even saying? So, yeah, I'm sorry I'm not drifting. I'm just like flying over to this other spot. I don't like teleporting per se. I'm just trying to get over to my favorite drift spot and see what's going down. I honestly, like, last stream when I was there, like, nobody was there at first, and then all of a sudden people see me drifting it and they start drifting it, and I've never seen anybody drift this spot like ever in the whole entire like existence of my existence. Like, it's just crazy. So I'm trying to start a trend where like more people drift this spot. So if you guys are playing Forza and you guys are trying to find a nice drift spot, I'm about to show you probably the best one that nobody knows about. So I'm just gonna get there after going going on a little detour. All right. You know what? I'm done. I'm teleporting. I'm teleporting. I'm sorry. I'm sitting here trying to not teleport this whole time, and I end up teleporting. Ooh. Where am I? All right. So perfect. You can like come around this corner like stupid hot if you want to. Take it into this road. Ooh. This is it, buddy. Fly around this way. Like, it's nice because you can't see what's coming up next, and it's kind of like, you know, like when you're rallying in this game and like you can't see what's coming up next. That's exactly how this is. It's just, phew. Yeah, I like doing the drift zones, but I feel like, I don't know. I just like stuff like this. I love how I said it was like the best spot ever, and I'm like not even staying on the road. I promise, as soon as like you get the hang of it, like it looks so cool. Oh my god, I'm sorry. But it's just so, I don't know. I might whip out that other car that I had, because that's a good like reference. It's just hard to stay on the road because this car has too much power. But like while you're on it, it's like, look at that. Ooh. And then you can just flip around and then go right back to it. It's just so, I don't know. It's like when you like perfectly like open up a piece of candy like without like ripping the wrapper. That's what it feels like. It's just like so satisfying. So satisfying. Like, poor sign. And then you can start from all the way back here and like do some crazy like entry. Oh, really? There is? Yeah, see, like, I like these, like, super crazy back road drift spots. Like, look at this. This is, like, what? Oh, I'm sorry. I suck, but I don't at the same time. It's like this car is, like, too good to the point where I'm messing up. If you can somehow describe to me, like, where this place is, I will gladly, like, go over there and, like, see what's going down with it. Because, like, I've drifted this place so many times that, like, as soon as I get here, I'm already, like, not bored of it, but, like, I'm already, like, complacent. Like, I can just, like, start doing crazy stuff. You know, like, when you find a really cool drift spot and you want to, like, make it look really good? Like, I've already done that to this spot way too many times. Like, look at that. Ooh. Maybe I'm just a nerd. Like, what am I doing? What am I doing? Alright, I'm gonna try a different car. Just to prove to you guys, like, I'm gonna pull out a low horsepower car. This Mazda John. It's a Hoonigan car, and I'm sitting here all the way back in Mazda. Like, what am I doing? I'm gonna pull out this boy with the rotary and see what I can do with this. Yeah, this guy drives a little bit weird though. Like, ooh. Like that pop when I came over that little like hill. Ooh, that was nice. Yeah. This Eagle Road, yo, that road is like just a straight roller coaster. Like it's just nothing but like hairpins upon hairpins, and then a huge drop at the end. Oh my god. Oh, I'm sorry, but this car only has 400 horsepower, and I'm able to like, sorry, I'm making it look very bad right now, but it has 400 horsepower, and I'm able to like fling it around these turns and stuff. Like, where's my YouTube comments? I can't even see my YouTube. Okay, nobody commented on YouTube anyway. But like, I'm going back and forth trying to see like if somebody followed, like what's going on. Jeez, man, 2 months. You got to get back on that Forza grind, man. I remember when this game first came out, I couldn't not touch it. Like, that's how all the Forza games are. As soon as you get it, and like you're playing it, and like you see all these new cars, and like you can do all these crazy stuff. Like, look at this car. Like, it's one of those things where like as soon as you find a car that you can customize and it looks good, and like it's just so cool. Like, this is a 400 horsepower drift car, and like it's just perfect. I would have never used this when the game first came out because like there's so many other cars to use that are high horsepower that are like more fun to drift with. But as soon as you like pull out this car, it's a hell of a lot better because like now you have like a challenge. Now your like 400 horsepower car needs to like do some crazy stuff to be able to like follow this road. It might be near the castle on the beach. Like that castle right there. That one. I love this car. As much as I'm like not linking this whole track like I said I would be with like this low horsepower, like I just love how like hard it is. Like, obviously if I came around this corner like super hot, like did some crazy entry, I could link the whole thing. And that's what's so cool about like being able to like change up the type of car that you're using while drifting. Look. Get it. Oh, I just killed all my speed right there. Yup. If I didn't kill all my speed right there, I would have been able to link that one spot. But I think I'll be like okay. But, oh my god. The one thing I hate about this game the most is when it rains. Like, I'm sitting here trying to play, and it'll just straight up rain on me. Like, why? Oh, I suck. Alright, I'm gonna change spots and see if I can find what spot you're talking about, Ginger. I want to see if I can find it. I know, like, in the castle there's like this cool little area. I probably wouldn't be able to drift it as well as I would want to, but I don't know. It's a possibility. It's a possibility. I hope my stream doesn't look like that. I'm looking at YouTube right now, and it makes my stream look like absolute dog shit. Like, oh. Like, I don't even know. But, let me see if I can, like, drift in here. Oh! Same type of road. It's a super random road. Yeah, like, I love roads like that. I absolutely love roads like that. Like, roads that, like, nobody would ever go down or, like, nobody would ever drift. Like, that's me. Yeah, drifting this spot, no chance. Not in this thing. This poor car, like, it has so much potential. Yeah, I'm streaming on both Twitch and YouTube right now, so it's like one of those things where like I'm looking at my YouTube stream, sort of, kind of, but like through the live stream panel, if that makes sense. So like it looks different for me, I guess. I don't know. It looks like it's just crazy. Hold up, let me see. Because if it looks like that, like, oh, I'm sorry. Like, I apologize. Oh, no, it's fine. Sweet. Alright, so it looks good on YouTube as well. It's just with YouTube, the thing about that, like, I forgot to turn down that low latency setting. So it, like, turned into one of those things where I'm, like, talking to you guys, and it's, like, a whole minute after I'm talking to you. Like, I said something to you a minute ago, like to your last comment, and now like a minute later you now see it and write a new comment. So it turns into like this whole 2-minute ordeal just to get 2 answers. Like, ugh, crazy. I'm trying to see if I can find that spot. I hope it was this way. If not, I'm sorry. But I love this car because it looks like a 240, but it's clearly not. And that's what tickles my fancy so much about it, is that it's just, it looks so much like a 240, but it's not. It's a Mazda RX-7. Like the Savannah one. I feel like getting into some races, honestly. It probably was the other way. I'm sorry, man. I'm sitting here like, oh. Hold up. I'm probably going to need to pull out the Mustang again. But, like, no, I won't. Because I don't like using the same car that I just switched out of. Because then I look like a weirdo. But then I also don't like switching cars in general. Because then I look like a weirdo that just, like, switches cars all the time. So... I swore these wheels were white. I promise, guys, when I like made this car and the wheels were white. I don't know why I changed them to like not white. But I'm gonna go up this way. There's a killer, a straight up killer spot over here. I'm pretty sure one of their races like goes around this way. It's called like the something circuit or whatever. But like it's the perfect race to test out your car for like track and or like just speed. It's so perfect. Right here. This road right here. So like, oh, I'm definitely going to that. Give me something to do. But, oh, this car is weird. Why is it set up like that? So usually I set up my cars for like grip, and this car is not set up like that. Like I'll easily spin out in this thing, and I think I have rally suspension on this. Hashtag, back in the old days in Forza Horizon 3 and below, there was no such thing as drift suspension. So guess what? You had to put rally suspension, slam your car, and then you'd have more angle. But you had to tune it correctly to where, like, depending on the car, it would have to basically be like lower in the back and then higher in the front, so then the weight is like transferred a little bit differently. So then you'd have a better like reaction when you like flick the car. And that's what I did with this one. So the front is higher than the back. Where is this Forzathon at? I remember when Adam LZ only had a few. Yeah, they do actually. They do have the 300ZX. It's not fast. I wish it was fast, but I don't know if you saw me go over it. They do. You had to like complete a race to do it. It's a nice car though. Like honestly, like it's a rare car because like you had to complete it within a certain amount of time, like the race. So it's one of them things where if you pull that out for like a car show or like whatever, or like a car meet, it's perfect. Like it'll blend in pretty well. I shouldn't say blend in. Like, it'll stand out. Like, it's one of those cars to look at. Ugh! One of those cars to look at. In fact, just because you asked about it, I'm going to pull it out. Sorry. I know. I'm sitting here switching cars like 8 times. I didn't want to do it, but here I am. Like, he asked about a car, so I'm going to obviously, like, sit here and, like, show him the car. So, you know how it be. What is up, Pasca? I've been streaming a lot, and I just completely neglected to tell you. So, I stream now. I stream now. Okay, look at this. Woo! Oh, I have an engine swap on it, so it's like mildly okay. It's not. I don't know why I engine swapped it. It has the same motor as like the NSX. I put the same motor as the like 2002 NSX in this. Is it 2002? I think it's actually 92, but whatever. Move this rock. Like, what are you doing? I keep on licking my lips because it's cold in here. Yeah, I heard the new Call of Duty is cross-platform. You best believe I'm getting that on PC. Like, there's no doubt in my mind I'm getting that on PC. As long as I can play with my buddies on Xbox, I'm guaranteeing you, like, I am getting it on PC. It's crazy. Like, oh my god, it's perfect. So, that also means that if you're on PS4, Xbox, or PC, that you could probably all play together. But it's probably going to be like Fortnite. You know where, like, in Fortnite, there's, like, Xbox lobbies, PS4 lobbies, and then, like, PC mixed with console lobbies. There's going to be, like, separate lobbies like that, probably. There's no doubt in my mind that it's going to be like that. Alright, so we're going to go this way, because it's this way. Oh, sorry. I went the wrong way. But, like, after you do so many of these Forzathons... Oh! Chill out, man. Take it easy. It looks ugly from the back. I don't like the 300ZX from the back. The front, though, that's where it's at. Oh, it doesn't handle bad either. I just wish I didn't engine swap it, so then you could see, like, that it's not fast. But right now it's pretty fast because it has the engine swap. Are you kidding me? I'm taking this nice car onto the dirt. Like, you're out of your mind. This poor car, man. Yeah, honestly, like, I know Fortnite, like, you can play cross-platform, no problem. Like, it'll have, like, sticks in one lobby, like, what is it, analog sticks in one lobby, and then it'll have, like, PC players in another lobby. And then, like, if you are playing with a PC player, it'll turn into, like, a PC stick variant lobby to where it's, like, everybody else either has, like, PC or console. So, yep. Which, honestly, like, I don't know how that would work out with my pals, like, but I don't know. I hope it's like that. Like, they have to do that. They just have to. Because if not, like, what's the point? Like, that should definitely be a thing. But I heard it was cross-play. Well, I think the wording, like, the verbiage that they use was cross-platform. So, like, I know cross-play is, like, that is Fortnite. So, maybe because they didn't use the Well, then again, crossplay probably includes like mobile too, and I know that Call of Duty, you're not running that mobile. So I don't know. That's a interesting points to make. Here I am drifting this car in the dirt. Just trying not to spin out, that's all. Ugh. I'm all over the place. I'm trying to like read 2 separate chats, and it's not going so well. I got the YouTube chat up here. I got the Twitch chat to my left. And what sucks is if anytime somebody follows, like I can't see it right away. Well, actually, I probably can if I just look to my left and look to see like the name that pops up. But I don't know. Ugh. Yeah, I'm streaming on both YouTube and Twitch. Dude, it is the best scenario. This is the first stream I've actually got it to work. So I think you need like a certain amount of like streams on YouTube to then do. Okay, no, I'm just talking out of my ass. I don't know. Heyo, the Ginger. Thank you for following me. Thank you for following me on Twitch. I'm out here grinding, trying to appeal to as many people as possible without like losing my ways. So I appreciate the fact that you enjoyed anything that I'm doing so far. I'm really trying not to spin out. Ugh. Pasca, thank you for following me on Twitch. I could have sworn you already followed me on Twitch because we streamed Minecraft 5 years ago. And I know that for a fact because I just re-looked at it. And we streamed Minecraft Skyblock 5 years ago. And I added you as a moderator. And we had like 25 viewers. It was insane. It was insane. Missing the old days. I've never looked at somebody's nose and thought how far you could get a finger up there. But speaking of noses, can you guys just comment on the fact that my nose looks absolutely jank on camera? Like in person, it does not even look like it's crooked. Like I promise. It's crazy. And then as soon as I look at myself on stream on camera, I have the most lopsided, fat looking, busted MMA fighter looking nose that you've ever seen on the history. Like I'm Owen Wilson status right now. Like I'm looking at my nose and it's Owen Wilson status. So I bet you like Owen Wilson in person, he doesn't have a crooked nose, but like as soon as you see him on the movies, like boom, like crooked nose. It is the absolute worst. It's so embarrassing. That's why I stream at night, because you guys can barely see me. Even though that's not even true, because I streamed during the day, not even like a few hours ago. But we'll just throw that. Oh, shit. I'm sorry I pointed it out. Like, dude, my nose is so crooked. So the story behind that is a little bit... it's a little bit crazy. Yeah, honestly, like, it's bad. So basically, I was high school, gym, we're playing flag football. I'm covering somebody, right? His name was Jared. I'm covering Jared. And legitimately, we ran. I ran towards him while he was running at me. Nobody moved. I played chicken with Jared. And we both lost. As soon as his head hit my nose, you just hear a like, it was an audible clack. And it was so bad. So bad. So then immediately, like, I start gushing out of my nose. Like, honestly, it looked like I was that time of the month out of my nose. Like, it was bad. Like, it looks like I just got shot in the face. Like, it's dribbling down my face, and it's all over the place. Like, the worst bloody nose I've ever had, ever. Coming out of both nostrils. It was disgusting. So I go into the nurse, and, like, of course, I'm just sitting there, like, with a bunch of, like, paper towels. You would think that they have, like, I don't know, gauze, because, like, they're the nurse, but nope, paper towels. That's my school's budget right there. So a bunch of paper towels, and I had them up to my face. And I'm not talking about, like, some double, triple, multiply, like, Bounty paper towels. I'm talking about, like, bathroom brown looking like cardboard paper towels. That's what they had me, like, cleaning up the blood off my face and everything. Like, some brown paper towels. That's my school for you. That is legitimately my school. It is crazy. It is crazy. But yeah, I ended up going to the hospital, like, not even, it was probably like a few hours later. Like, I went home, ate food, and then ended up going to the hospital to get an x-ray. And by that time, it had already healed. The fracture had already healed. It's like, it's all cartilage, apparently. So, like, it's very possible that my nose was, like, ultra broken. Like, it wasn't, like, a completely, like, gunshot wound, like, annihilated. I was totally trying to break through that. It's not like gunshot wound, like, totally annihilated, but it was absolutely smooshed. So, yeah, went to the hospital with my mom. He was like, yeah, your nose is, like, there's no fracture anymore, if there ever was. And, yeah, so now it's just stupid crooked. It is, like, very bad. Like, after I pointed out, like, I'm looking straight into the camera, so this is as straight as I can possibly be. In person, it doesn't look like this. I don't know what it is about cameras, but they can pick up. They can pick up. Like, wait, what was I saying? What was I saying? Oh, dude, I don't know about these cameras, but oh my god, they can just pick up stuff that you can never see with your freaking eyes. Like, it's bad. I should have got, like, some type of Xbox Connect to use as my webcam, because then you wouldn't have been able to see my crooked nose so bad. It is horrible. Like, it's bad. Like, go look at the stream. It's bad. All right, let me read these YouTube comments. Like, these YouTube comments are so far behind because, like, you guys are so far behind. So, like, everything that I'm saying is, like, not even relevant anymore. See, that's the thing, though. The hospital wouldn't, like, they never offered that. So if that's, like, a thing that they do now, like, that was way after my time, because they didn't offer to do that. They were just like, yeah, like, there's nothing we can really do about that. Like, that's it. They couldn't reset it because it already had, like, adhered to itself. So that was it. So now I have a deviated septum that looks awful. Anytime that I go to a new doctor and they look up my nose, they're like, you ever break your nose before? It's awful. It's bad. You can't tell until they start looking up my nose. Yes, it was basically like cleaning up blood with sandpaper. It was, like, so stupid. Like, that's my school's budget in a nutshell. Or my old school's budget. Minecraft has changed so much. Like, I haven't played it, but my girlfriend plays it on my second computer. And it's pretty, it's pretty good. It's pretty good looking. Alright, so I'm definitely gonna see if I can do some races. I just feel it coming. Oh, I don't care. Everybody knows my first name. Honestly, like Minecraft is like it's the be all game. Like that's one of those games where like it's so easy to run on computers that like it's easy to live stream. It's easy to do everything on. So like that's why I played it back in the day. Yeah, no, I know. It Twitch honestly like Twitch honestly is so much faster. So I next stream I got to do a low latency thing because it's just yeah. But the YouTube comments way far behind. But the one thing that YouTube has over Twitch is the fact that it'll auto upload the whole live stream that you live stream. So like it'll auto upload it as a video, which I thoroughly enjoy. So with Twitch I'd have to download it, and then honestly at that point I might as well edit it so then it's not as long, and then turn it into a better video. Yeah, but Minecraft, super easy to run on any computer. Like you can just turn down the chunks, turn down the settings, like, and it's perfect. And then you can just chill and play. Like it'll still be laggy, but it's not going to be that bad. Yeah, Twitch. Oh, I forgot I'm in places not America. Oh, on Mixer there's no delay. Yeah, I've never streamed on Mixer. I know a lot of people moved over to Mixer after Ninja moved over to Mixer. So, I don't know. Maybe I could do that. I could go on Mixer. It's just, I don't know. I'd have to set everything up. It's just one of those things where I can stream on every platform at the same time. So, like, I could definitely go on Mixer and then stream on Mixer as well. Yeah, no. For real, though. Like, all these people moving over to Mixer because Ninja moved over to Mixer. So then it's one of those things where, like, I don't know. Alright, so think of it this way. If I move to Mixer, here's why, like, here's, like, the business aspect to Mixer right now. So Ninja moves to Mixer, right? A bunch of people are now creating Mixer accounts to then watch Ninja. Now, there's a low amount of streamers other than Ninja. So say you're bored of watching Ninja, right? And you're like, oh, let me go check out these other streamers. Well, guess what? You're checking out other streamers on Mixer, and Mixer has a lower amount of streamers, so there's more possibility that somebody's going to find you on Mixer now because Ninja went to Mixer. So that's how I think about it. It's probably not like 100% accurate, but like that's definitely like part of the reason why people would probably go stream to Mixer right now. But maybe I'm just like thinking too much into it. But I'm definitely going to try to race. I'm going to see if I can get some racing action going. Let me see what I got though. Is there like some type of seasonal like bougie event that I can go do? Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. You know what? I want this Plymouth, so I'm gonna go to Plymouth. Oh yeah. Yeah, so you're right. You're right. So like yeah, Ninja like his viewers went there, but hold up. A Latin boy band? Probably not. I I wouldn't join any band probably at this point. Like I don't think I could maintain that. But a can't you get in-game influence for watching people stream Forza on Mixer? I don't know. I've never heard of that before, to be honest. Never heard of that.
Championship at Horizon in summer. What more could you want?
Ugh. These cars. What am I to use? A Jaguar. Maybe I'll use this Jaguar.
What are playbacks?
What do you mean playbacks?
It says 16 playbacks. What is a playback?
Oh, I don't know. I'm not like fluent in the YouTube land. 60 horsepower?
I watch
You.
YouTube, I don't know.
No way. A Jaguar. I'm definitely going to use one of these with higher horsepower. 39 horsepower? You're crazy. Not doing that. Where's the Jaguar that I was looking at? I'm definitely going to use this one. Or am I? I don't know. 360. They all look like... I'm trying to do like quick power to weight ratio in my head. And 160, 290, 2900 I meant to say. Oh, this might be the moneymaker right here. We'll see. Hold up. Oh no, this is the moneymaker. Sorry. Whew. This is the moneymaker right here. Yeah, I wonder. I don't know. I've never done that whole Mixer live streaming thing. But back to the whole Ninja topic. I don't know. I feel like maybe it depends on the person, because I feel like if you're going to watch Ninja, you're going to watch Fortnite, right? But say you're like, if you're bored of Ninja, you're probably bored of watching Fortnite. So you probably would want to watch something else. But I don't know. Look at that behemoth of a car. Dude, look at my mans. Look at my mans. I told you, this car is definitely the moneymaker right here. And these bots aren't set to like easy or anything like that. They're set to pro. It's the one underneath unbeatable. I'm pretty sure that's pro. So these aren't like, this isn't easy to do. I'm just, you know, God tier. Like I was born to do this. But that guy, dude, look at him. I can't even catch up. Can't even catch up. Oh. Go, you Oh, I'm so wet. Oh no, I have to go all the way from back here to first. Honestly, I don't even have to get first. I just need to get in front of these people. That's all. If you're wondering why I keep on licking my lips, it's obviously because I'm enjoying this too much. No, but really it's cold in my room, so I keep on licking my lips because my lips are getting dry. Interesting. Oh my god, speed up. Dude, this whole water thing, not my forte. As long as I get in third, I'm okay. As soon as I say that, I hit a freaking pole. Hurry up. Oh god. Oh. Second's good. Second's good too. Oh my god. I'm just like trying to stay on the track. So, okay, so you do get influence. That's cool. I don't know if I would... I don't know. I don't know if that would be worth it for me. Alright, so second is not too shabby. But what is that Ford Anglia? Like, what is that? I'm a little upset. Is that the Harry Potter car that I didn't even... Oh my god. I'm telling you guys, like, oh, I'm God tier. I'm so good. Like, I'm so good. But, I suck.
No, you don't.
Yeah, you know it, Squid Blaster. Mr. Squid Blaster. See who could shoot faster. What?
Why's it gotta be a Latin boy band?
Are you still on this? You know how long ago that was?
Yeah, but
So long ago.
Brandon's funny, so
This car is good for second place, so I think we're just gonna rock it and keep on going, and see if that'll work.
fuck it. Why? Why would I do that for you?
Did you like me? Is there any steak left? You go check.
A billion.
Can you go check? Because I will gladly eat a fat thing of steak right now.
I guess.
Oh yeah, you're probably right. It'll be when he's not streaming. So maybe if I just stream when he's not streaming. It's like, no, I'm not gonna even remotely care enough to do that. It's one of those things, like, if I can't coexist, I don't even know where I'm getting at. Because I was about to say, if I can't coexist with somebody, then, like, what's the point of even, like, yeah. I don't even know where I was going. Oh my god, this car sucks. Come on, go, man. Go. Yeah, let's, it's just riding around in my Porsche. Oh, you heard that? You felt that third gear? Ooh, that felt good. Oh, this car sucks so bad. Handling in this car? Non-existent. What handling? As long as I get at least second place again, I should be okay. So let me just... This is where I'm going to eat. Ooh, this is where I'm going to eat. That speed. That's what it is. That speed. This is where I'm going to eat. There's like no suspension on this car, and that's why it's just sliding all over the place. Ugh. This racing is absolutely bad. I'm like trying to read the chat while I'm racing, and this is why I'm in what place am I? 4th place. Because you guys are sitting here chatting. No, I'm joking. But like, for real, I'm sucking right now. I can't even read the chat. I'm like sitting here trying to read it, and it's like making me even suck worse. And I was already sucking before trying to read the chat, so I shouldn't blame you. Yo. Yes, I am playing as an African American guy with googly eye sunglasses and a golden mustache. Oh my god. Yeah. Alright, this is where I'm gonna eat, right here. Come on, get it, get it, get it, get it, get it. Please don't pinch me. Yo, I just stayed in the same spot that I was already in. Was there steak?
There's only like one left, and I'm pretty sure she packed it for like her meal things.
Motherfucker. I wanted that steak.
What the hell would that make him run out of air?
Because you're pregnant.
Sure am. 7 months to be exact.
Alright, I don't know. This is looking pretty good right now. I'm starting to gain. I'm starting to make gains right here. Let me draft this Doc Hudson Hornet. Oh. Yo, let's eat, boys. Let's eat. I'm reeling him in. Pull out the fishing pole, boys. I'm reeling him in. Here we go. Here we go. Here's the hardest turn in the whole race. Oh boy, boy, we're gonna be eating 5-star meals after this race. Woo! Oh yeah, buddy. I was not expecting that whatsoever. I told you guys. Like, you guys always doubted me. Like, you thought I couldn't do it, but here I am, just living my life like it's golden. You know? Like, look at this. I'm just me. Like, you're not catching anything. I just gapped you. Kit chow. That was delicioso. Just
Can you switch back from Twitch and freaking YouTube just to see their comments?
I can see Twitch right here, and then YouTube's right there. Yeah. So luckily with the streaming software, like Twitch, comments will automatically pop up right here, and then with YouTube, I have to physically be on it. So that's what that is. That was so good. Like, oh my god. Like, ooh, yeah, da 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 da. Yeah, buddy. And yes, that is Woody. That is like the derpy Woody. Yo, you want to see a picture of my setup? All right, this is about to get wild. All right, you're gonna be absolutely wilded out. Wilding out. Here, I got you, boy. I got you, fam, on the Twitter. All right, so my setup. I'm gonna record a quick tidbit for you. Oh, I'm on the wrong Twitter. All right, here we go. You ready for this? Because I'm ready. All right. So we got monitor number 1 right here. Then we have monitor number 2 right here, the one that I play on. And then we have this monitor over here. So then I have my keyboard, my Yeti, my mouse pad, and then I have a third monitor up, I mean a fourth monitor up there, and that's actually for that PC. I have 2 PCs, one right there and one right there. I stream off of this one and play off of this one. I'm trying to get it set up to where I stream and play. I mean, I stream off of this one and play off of this one. Get that? Cool. I was trying to do that in like that short video, so hopefully you get that. And then for my second computer, I have this Logitech keyboard mouse combo. So it's like all in one thing. No, that was on Twitter. I did that on Twitter. So just go check your Twitter. It just sent. So it's crazy. On the stream yesterday when you caught the dude who was getting wet and then left, who got licked and then dipped, who got sucked and then ducked. Yeah, I do remember that. That was probably the highlight of the stream right there. You deleted Snapchat. You're crazy. Yeah, no, that was the highlight of the stream. That was funny as ever. I couldn't not stop laughing. Like, that's one of those things, like, you replay it in your head and like you relive it, and then you start laughing at it and people think that you're crazy, unless that's just what happens to me. But hey, thank you for the drink.
I feel so fat.
Yeah, my setup, bro, I remember back in the day, I'm sitting there, I'm like 14, 15, trying to get into YouTube and all that stuff. Like, dude, it's a blessing, like, having what I have now. Like, obviously, it's not even that great. Like, this monitor is not the same brand as this monitor or this monitor. Like, they're not the same brand at all. In fact, the 2 outside ones are like old monitors, and then the middle one is like a decent, like, Samsung, like, 24-inch TV. So, I mean, I don't know. But the whole double stream setup thing, yo, I mean, the double computer stream setup, yo, that is like perfect. And what's crazy is, like, legitimately streaming, I'm streaming on both YouTube and Twitch right now at 60 FPS. I think it's 720p. I don't know. I can't keep track. But it looks good. It's not bad. And it's like no performance drop whatsoever. Like 0. Not that I can even tell. So that to me means more than like anything. But this is just one step further too. Like one step closer to getting that dream setup that I wanted at one point. And it all started when I got the job that I have now. So that's what made this possible. Actually, what really made it possible is my license getting suspended and then me being inside like a lot of the time. So then I like started looking into this and I just started going at it, and I mean going after it, and here I am. Like I built up this setup with like a bunch of like just collected parts over the years. Like the second PC I have, the case is from a computer I built for my mom back in 2013, or was it 2014? But the case is a iBuyPower case from back in the day, and then like I used like the hard drive from that computer, like my mom's old computer that I built, and just some parts from it, and now I have like a decent stream PC. It doesn't have crazy specs. It has a 2nd gen Intel Core i5 with a AMD RX 550 graphics card or whatever it is, with like 2 gigabytes of GDDR5. But that's nothing even close to my streaming setup that I like dropped a bunch of money. I like legit just walked into Best Buy and just like found parts that were like compatible with each other and made it work. So like that feeling like when I walked out was so perfect. Hayden, thank you for following. Honestly, I said this last time, but anytime I get a follow, it's just so heartwarming because like I'm sitting here trying to like do this for fun and like, I don't know, show people what I do all the time, and just the fact that you enjoyed any part of it without like you getting anything out of it, like that's just perfect. Like I'm not paying you to follow. So I love stuff like that. But I just walked into Best Buy, grabbed a bunch of parts. The guy looked at me and said, "You sure?" It's like, no, but like legit, like I grabbed a bunch of parts, and he was like, "You building a PC?" And I said, "Yeah." So then he like, I told him what I was looking for, and basically he had no idea what I was talking about, but he was still helpful, and he was able to like go find, basically I told him a socket size for a CPU, and he went over to the computer, looked up the socket size, and told me what motherboard was compatible with that they had in stock. Because I just wanted to make sure that they didn't have more in the back that was cheaper or something like that. But I ended up not skimping out, and I legit got like the best motherboard that they had at the time, and the second best processor that would work with that motherboard. So it all worked out, and then I bought some Chroma Dedo dated WAM, so that all worked out. Yeah, honestly, this setup, I could explain the whole thing, but it wasn't actually that much money. Like the whole thing, like with the computer parts, yeah, I dropped like $600 at Best Buy, but like everything else wasn't that bad. Like I have a graphics card from eBay, so it wasn't like that much money. Nah, I wouldn't join the army just to avoid people. In fact, joining the army is just, I wouldn't recommend it to everybody. I didn't join the army to avoid people. I thought I was gonna be like, you know, serving my country, making a difference, but that's not what it is. But I'll hop out off of that topic. But it wasn't that much money for this setup. So honestly, I think all in all, I love how I'm saying it's not that much money, but I'm about to give you a high number. But all in all, like over the years, like of accumulated parts and stuff like that, like if I just like spitball at the price range, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, so I'm looking at like $1,500 to $1,600. But if you think about it, I didn't actually like some of this stuff I was able to just have. Like the TV that I have up here, that's legitimately a 720p TV from, holy shit, 2013. I keep on saying like 2013 because that's where it all like started for me. Like I got this TV along with an HD PVR to record games. Because back then, like I needed a TV with an HDMI input, and the only other TV I had was had like those what is it? The yellow, red, and white, like, you guys know what I'm talking about, the component John. So yeah, like that didn't go so hot, but I still have that same TV and I'm using it still to this day. I'm trying to upgrade though, but I don't really need to, so I don't know. I don't really need to. So yeah. Yo. So, honestly, I think this TV only goes up to 75 hertz, and I think I only have it at 60 anyway. But I don't know. I should definitely. Did I say that? I don't smoke. Obviously, I didn't say that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's talking about his dad. Let's see what other races we can get into. Like, what's on here? All right, boys. No. No. Oh, a super wheel spin. No. Leafy bomber. We'll do that. Why not? Right? Right. Vans and utility? Psych! How about this one? Forest Run. Modern supercars. We're gonna go check out that race and see what's good with it. But honestly, I'm digging this whole like streaming to multi-platform stuff. Like it's already been an hour and a half, and like it's so like interactive between both. Like I'm telling you, like I have both of my peeps from YouTube and Twitch all in the same place,
You know what's better than
watching at
ski
the same
world
time. So it's
championships
like
in the summer?
perfect. Absolutely
Not much, really. Have
perfect.
fun.
I just think it's funny how YouTube is actually so behind to the point where it says I'm at 1 hour and 28 minutes, and then Twitch just says I'm at 1 hour and 29. So I guess it's like a whole minute behind. Whew. All right, let's figure out a car we want to use, boys. I'm more of like a Porsche guy in this scenario, but I don't know. That GTR is looking mighty classy. So it's either these Porsches or Porsche. Okay, first of all, did I touch this? How did I get this? oh yeah, this is the perfect 900 car, I guess. So I'm going to go ahead and try this and see what that does. Where did I get this cup? My kitchen, but it's from a Phillies game. I'm not actually the recipient of said cup, but you get it from a Phillies game. All right, boys, this is where my skill is really going to shine, all right? You ready for this? I'm going to be so in the zone that I can't even read your chats. It's going to be crazy. I'm like ultra serious face right now. I can feel it. My face is so stiff. Oh, they're gapping me. They're gapping me. Oh! Oh! I nearly clipped that whole thing right there. That kind of worked out. As long as I'm not in fourth at the end of this race, I could give two fucks where I am. Oh, I hate supercar races because it's like so fast and it's just like... I hate to use the wall, but in that scenario, I legitimately had to. Oh! Did I get it? I did get it. Sweet. Of course, Dewey's in first place. Get out of my way! It's not actually him, but it's like his AI self. Oh! Sorry. I hate crashing into stuff, but like I had to in this race. Oh, no. Whew. Good thing they had that wall there. I almost like absolutely messed up. I feel something crawling up my leg and I hope it's not an ant. Okay, it's not. It was just an itch. But yeah, honestly, I tried streaming earlier and it was me just talking to myself. But I don't know, it all worked out. Now that I got the multi-platform, John, it's perfect. Yeah. I'm sorry. I didn't get the cup. I didn't know what to say. I'm not the cup person. I apologize. Straight up living my life like it's golden. I need to fix up my hair. Jesus. Y'all ain't tell me. Y'all ain't tell me. I got work tomorrow, dude. I just wish it was Saturday again. I already know that this week at work is gonna be so annoying because my supervisor wasn't in last week, so it turned into one of those situations where like I could like not have to do stuff that I usually would have to do, sort of, kind of. But now I can tell like this whole next week it's gonna be me catching up because I was dumb and didn't do the stuff that I should have done at the point, and here I am. So that's gonna be this week for me. Ooh. It wasn't even like I slacked off and like didn't do stuff. It like turned into one of those things where it's like there's so much to do that I just like couldn't bring myself to start even doing it. So there's that. I won't be blamed in the note. Chill, man. Chill. It ain't like that. It should never be like that. Gray peacoat. Interesting. Was that it? Oh, was not. Yeah, I don't care about any of this.
A cool $1.35. Yo, who the fuck is falling over there?
$1.35. I don't think I've said that much. I think you're mistaken. You got me confused with your other hoes. Did that wing move or am I just crazy? Oh, it did move. What? Honestly, I'm digging this car. I dig it. I'm down with the stuff. Oh my god, I forgot. There's more races. There's more races. I'm probably never gonna have a Porsche, but if I did, it wouldn't be this one. If I could pick, it would probably be the GT3 RS. I wonder if this, like, if I can no-lift shift with this. I can. Here I am, like... Oh my god! Hoochie mama! Oh my god. Hey, excuse me, Mimi. Could you please make some room? Okay, these guys are going fast. How am I supposed to compete with these guys? Ugh, I'm sorry. This poor car is just getting absolutely annihilated. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. Here I am, just doing that over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. This, like, tight racing... Oh, sorry. This, like, tight racing stuff is what it's all about, man. Oh, I shouldn't have shifted right there. I'm sorry. I'm just trying to get first, man. I'm sorry. I should stop apologizing. But I can't, because I'm sorry. Second is okay. Hey man, can you slow down? I'm trying to get first place. Oh. Ka-chow. Oh my god, look how close that car was behind me. To the Old Town Road. The hotel room. You're gonna take a horse to the hotel room, you freak.
Take him to the hotel room.
Alright. Ooh, I've completed 2 achievements on Twitch. Honestly, Twitch is like way better quality. I feel like Twitch is way better quality.
I'm gonna take it out back because it has rabies.
Oh. Whoa. Take it easy, alright? Don't jump down my throat, alright? That's what she does on a daily basis.
I'm allowed to.
Automatically assuming. What? Is this the last race? I hope it is, because I don't feel like doing another one of these types of races after this. I want to bust down some stinky drifts. I want to bust down the stinkiest drift that anyone has ever seen.
I want to go to sleep.
Ever. Then go to sleep, you weirdo.
No.
Nobody's keeping you up.
Yeah, you are.
Am
I
not.
don't want to sleep on freaking with people watching me, then I'm sleeping in the back of the street. It's creepy. And I feel like there's a million people watching.
Oh, well, I apologize. But you're stuck. Alright, let's see. See, I hate how it starts me all the way back here, and then I have to fight for first. If I wouldn't have missed that shift, I would have been in front of this guy right here. I just downshifted like 5 times. Oh, he's flat out just... Oh, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have done it. Insta karma. Insta karma. Oh, I messed up. Sorry. The thing about this is it doesn't have acceleration, but it's supposed to keep momentum through turns. And that's why anytime that's what it's set up for right now. So anytime we're going through turns, that's why I usually catch up to the people in front of me, because I'm being able to carry more speed through the turn. In turn, being able to go faster around turns and keep my momentum up. But when I have to slam on my brakes and I have to hit the walls, that's when I get lost behind. And I think I'm screwed, actually. This one's hard. Maybe I just suck. Maybe I just suck. I'm slowly catching up to the pack, but at the same time, I'm not. Like, I'm in a position to jump these cars right here. Oh, I'm not even in a position to jump these cars right here. I'm in a position to now be in 5th place this whole race. They're just so fast. Like, they're able to, like, rubber band around corners. Like, they're just stuck to the ground. And that's what sucks with these high difficulty players. They're just able to stay on the ground so well. Like, they don't lose traction. That just sucks, because I'm just not gonna be able to pass these people. I'm all the way back here. Like, oh my God, I'm gonna have to restart. I'm gonna have to restart. Go daddy. I'm coming in hot. Yep, nope, restarting. I don't think William Shakespeare says half of the stuff that you said, like you say he does. Oh, I'm sorry. Cheating. Cheating real quick. This is a hard race, alright? I have to. This race is already going 3 times better. Oh no. Get out of my way, you weirdo. Jeez. Oh no. Oh no. See, that's what sucks. Is like I'm sitting there catching. Hello? Hello? Thank you, Forza. It's a pleasure. It's crashed. You motherfucker. Yep, that was that. That was that. So I don't even know what to do after that. Like, Jesus, man. Like, goddamn. No, but really, like, as soon I was so close, and then the one car passed me, and I was like, oh. Ugh. Jeez. Alright, I'm firing up the game. Back up. If it crashes again, you can't say I didn't try. Can't say I didn't try. Oh my god. Hold up. I need to go over here. And I need to go right here. Go right here. Go right here. And go like this. There we go. And now I can go in here and go like that. And we're already back. Just, ugh. You know what's funny about that, actually? Is that, like, while I was, like, playing Xbox on this game. Like, I used to play Xbox. I used to play this game on Xbox. Jeez, can I not talk? I used to play this game on Xbox. And legit, on Xbox, there's more problems than on PC. Like, if you have a bad, like, not a bad PC, but a lower end PC, and you try to play this game, it goes horribly. Like, it goes horribly wrong. Like, there's stuttering, and there's, like, it'll be fine, like 60 FPS, and then it'll drop down to 30, and, like, you'll lag, and then it'll just skyrocket back to 60. It's weird. That's what happened with this computer, like the Stream PC. The Stream PC used to be like the PC that I was playing on for like a little bit. And then when I finally did that whole Best Buy thing that I was telling you guys about, that's when I built this one. So when I got on PC, on this new like built PC, and I played Forza, oh my god, I'm never going back to Xbox. I'm never going back to Xbox playing Forza after playing this. It's like so good.
Welcome back, dude.
That like there's nothing that can even compare to it. Like all the issues that you have on Xbox, like they're not even here. Except for that one crash. But like there's an issue on Xbox where like the game audio will like stop or like stutter or something like while you're playing. Not on PC. Or like there's a time where like you're going super fast on the highway and then all of a sudden your game will glitch out and then you'll like insta stop. Not on PC. Like a bunch of stuff like that ends up being fixed on PC. But of course, the one thing, it freaking crashes like that. Like what was that? Like what was that? Like there was nothing I could do in that scenario. Hold on, let me see something. Okay, this is all-wheel drive. Let's check the tune real quick. Damn. It's fixed to a certain extent. Like, as soon as I try to, like, turn. Let me see if I can tune it to where, like, the turns are not as bad. Honestly, like, I've never had that happen to me on PC. I've never had it happen yet. Like, crashing, oh my god. But, like, so far, I've never had those happen. Now, I don't know if it has to do with, like, my graphics card, my specs, like, anything like that. But, legit, like, Intel CPU, NVIDIA graphics card, those are, like, the power couple. And they just work pretty well. Like, most games are optimized for, like, NVIDIA graphics cards. So, being able to, like, play this game, or like being able to play games more optimized than an AMD graphics card is perfect. You said go to Fortune Island. You know what? I'll take you up on that. I will take you up on that. The reason I will is because I haven't gone to Fortune Island in like 80,000 years. So we're gonna see. We're gonna see what goes down on Fortune Island. I'm just gonna like mob around the whole map, and we'll see. And in fact, I'm willing to bet. I honestly, I haven't even played Fortune Island on computer yet, but but I'm willing to bet you, like, I don't even know what I'm going to bet right now, but I'm willing to bet you that I'm going to be 100% fine this whole time. I'm just going to mob around Fortune Island, just go fast around the whole thing, and then see if I run into any issues. I hope you don't put, like, my words in my mouth. Like, I hope I legit am right. Because if I'm not right, 10 mil. Alright. If you're right, I'll give you 20 mil. How about that? Alright, so we're going to do the first test, alright? We're going to go ahead and grab a new car. Just a random car. Oh, yeah, that's another thing. It's like the menus on PC, way faster than Xbox. Way faster than Xbox. Alright. I want a car that can just, like, really mob it around the map without even, like, having an issue. You know what? Let me get that Ford that I had. This one. Just a nice car that can, like, go around the map. It's not a drift car, it's just, it's tuned for that race that you were able to get this in, like, last season. So we're gonna see. We're gonna see. Alright, 10 mil. 20 mil if I'm wrong. Oh god, this car doesn't like to turn at all. If I just like stutter stop or anything, like, we'll see. Like, I'll be 100% legit about it. Like, if there's any issue, hell, if I even crash, like crash as in like game crash, then like I'll definitely give you 20 million in a game. I don't know, man. So far, so good. Like, I don't know what your like testing parameters or like your requirements are, but hey, yo, I'm doing pretty all right now. Oh, drift really fast? Don't worry, I got you covered. I got you covered. I got something for that. You probably saw this car already because you've been here for like 8 years already. So I got something for that. Don't worry. Got my FD style car specifically for that. All right. Here we go, buddy. I won't lie to you, it does look a little weird. Like, it looks like the game is a little weird. I don't know if it's just the map, but let's be real. I'm killing these turns right now. It does look weird though. Like, it doesn't look like, maybe that's just the colors of the map. It looks like it's a different color. Like, it's more gray. I haven't been to Fortune Islands since it came out, actually. I loved Fortune Islands. Then I didn't. Like everything in Forza. Something new comes out, I'm like, oh yeah. And I'm like, oh, damn, it's not that good. But I don't know, I love like the rocky road. It's like cool looking. It's like a messed up road. I couldn't link that corner if I even tried. No, it does. It looks like all gray. Damn, it's so hard to go up here. What are you even saying, Brandon? Like, I couldn't even read the whole thing. It was like, I'm sitting here trying to drift, and you're talking about, like, flashlights. No, but this does honestly look super depressing. Oh! I messed up. I think my high score is like 420,000 or something like that. 417. Jesus. Who is this fire coder person and why? Oh my god, they're in the top 2,000. Oh, but they're using the Viper. I'm sorry, but that's cheating. I'm pretty sure, yeah, maybe if I keep on drifting this short spot, like, it's not going to happen. Oh, 511. Oh, okay, so I'll just go jump off a cliff then, because everybody else is better than me, huh? Even though that the title of the stream is like best drifts around, but I guess not. Maybe I should put it as almost best drift around. Maybe that'll work. Oh. I really do like this area, though. I just don't like how this feels like you have to have a high horsepower car to, like, get up the whole mountain. Like, if I didn't have this car right now, I promise you, it wouldn't look as easy. Forza how-to vids. What you mean? How to drift? I'm probably not the good teacher for that. I've tried teaching a bunch of people how to drift, like, in Xbox Party Chat and, like, in-game, and I'm not good enough to teach you. Oh! I had a boot in. Yeah, no, there's like, I don't know. What do you mean by Easter eggs? Oh no, there is methods to drive. Yeah, there's like methods. It's mainly tuning. Tuning is like everything. So after you learn like tuning and like you can feel for like, as long as you get like cars to feel very similar to each other and like you know how to do that, or like you can get them to feel even better than the last car that you were driving, like that's when it really works out. Like this car, I made this car, it was supposed to drift exactly like the Formula D Mustang in this game. Formula D. But it ends up being better. Like it weight transfers better. Like it's just better than the last drift car that I used to use. Yeah, like honestly, after you know what you're doing, tuning is like everything. Like it all comes down to your tune, to be honest. Like you could have a really shitty driver and have them become a good tuner, and now they're a good driver because they just know like how the car works and like how to tune it to what they like. Now, tuning drift cars is different than tuning like a grip car. Like a grip car as in like a car that's specifically made for not drifting. Like tuning this car is way different. Like I have the brakes set up different. Like a lot of stuff is set up different than if I were tuning like a car that I'm going to race in. Like any rear wheel drive car that I'm like racing in, it's set up different than like a drift car. Obviously, because like you need to be able to control the car and not have it slip out like this around a turn. But this car is just able to power through the turn and make it look easy, I think. Just doing a nice killer manji for this. But I've been playing Forza. Last time I said how long I've been playing Forza, like somebody like, I forget who it was, but they tried to like outdo me. Like, oh yeah, I've been playing Forza since this long. Yeah, that's probably exactly what's going to happen right now. But I've been playing Forza since Forza Horizon 2. and I've only played the Horizon series. I just got Motorsport 7 like a little bit ago, and I played that for a little bit, and the handling is different. Like, the tuning is similar. It's just you have to over-tune your car. Yeah, no. That's exactly how it was. Like, dude, I played Forza like with the first one. Like the first Forza that ever came out. Like, I saw that Forza and I said, "Oh, I'm going to go ahead and buy it." And then play it. Like, that's how it was. Like, I don't know. I didn't get into this game until Horizon 2. And I found this game specifically because of the Slap Train. And I had Forza Horizon 2 because of the Slap Train. I saw his videos and I was like, "Oh, Forza Horizon 2, that looks really good." So then I started watching more and more and more. And if you I'm about to like break people's brains right now, but back on 360, there wasn't like an open like find a new session or like find session lobbies. Like, it was legit, you could only play with your friends on 360. Like, it was so broken that, like, you could only play with like a handful of people, and there was no like Xbox like servers for it. So, absolutely crazy. I don't know, man. It's starting to look like you owe me 10 million. I don't know, man. Have yet to run into a problem yet. You know, I feel like I definitely did share you the Forza back in the day. Oh, but another thing about 360 Forza is that the graphics were like awful. There was no grass. There was only like green on the ground. There was no actual grass. It's crazy. I remember when the Xbox One came out, and it's already almost at the end of its time. He said, "Give it some time, it'll happen, LOL." I don't know, man. Starting to look like some 10 mil type stuff going on here. Oops, sorry. Yeah, honestly, Forza is one of those games. Yeah, I'm sitting here like reading chat and drifting. Yeah, he said doing it while reading chat is 20 mil. Yeah, I'm just chilling. I'm able to like right now, like see now I'm like almost slamming into trees and stuff, but like it's not that bad. Oops, I was looking dead at the screen when I did that. I was not looking at chat. Now I am. But I don't know. Forza's like one of those games where you can play it like and love it, but at the same time it gets so boring that you like have to play another game. And then you play another game, you're like, "Ah, shit." Like, here's how my schedule goes usually. It's like I'll be playing Blackout with my pals, sitting there like winning games, and then like something stupid happens. Heyo, X-Ray92, thank you for the follow. Honestly, like, I keep on saying this every single time somebody follows me, but it feels so great when I get a follow because I'm just sitting here having fun and talking, and I'm glad you're enjoying. So thank you for the follow. But like I was saying, honestly, like, I'll be playing with my pals, winning games, and then like something stupid happens in Blackout because the game's like broken, but it's like not at the same time. And then I'll get mad and I'll come play Forza. And then after I'm done playing Forza, it turns into one of those things where it gets boring again. So then I'll go back to Blackout and then be like, all right, whatever. Like, this game's broken. Then come back to Forza. And it'll be all over the place. So that's what happens every single time. Every single time. Oh my god. I'm sorry, Brandon. Like, it's so easy for me to read the Twitch chat and then to go read the YouTube chat. I have to break my neck. So it's just, I don't know. The Twitch chat is so close to the screen where I don't have to look far. So then it's not that bad. But then looking at the YouTube chat, oof. Oops. Yeah, honestly, like, Forza Horizon 2, like, that was my favorite game on the 360 at the time. It was to the point where, like, nobody played the 360 anymore, and I was sitting there, like, pulling out my Xbox, dusting it off, and still playing Forza Horizon 2. Then Forza Horizon 3 finally came out, and then I didn't play it for the longest time because I didn't have an Xbox One. So then my girlfriend at the time had an Xbox One, and she just had Forza Horizon 2 on it. So I was playing Forza Horizon 2 again on the Xbox One, and I said, you know what, fuck it. I'm going to buy Forza Horizon 3. So I did. And I got all this, like, game progression and everything. Beat the whole freaking John. Like, everything you could possibly do in Forza Horizon 3 I did. And so then I bought... Yo! No! 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 Yo! No! Yo! What's your gamer tag? What's your gamer tag? Yo! Yo! What's your gamer tag? What's your gamer tag? Shit. Yo. Oh, I was so cocky about it too. I was so cocky about it. Shit. Oh, God. No. Yo. That was... Oh. Yo. Oh, my God. I can't believe it. I just can't. I can't accept it. Oh, my God. But shit. Back to the story. So, I finally got myself an Xbox One after playing on my girlfriend at the time's Xbox One. And that is how I got this account. I convinced her to give me that account because I had progress on Forza Horizon 3. So I convinced her to give me that account, in which she created a new account, and I paid for it. Now, of course, I ran into issues down the line after we broke up and all that stuff. Her email was still the main email on the account. Luckily, I convinced her to give me the account. He said, I want to make another bet. It'll be 100 mil. How about you leave my money alone? How about that? I will definitely give you your 20 mil, though. I just have to figure out, like, are you going to put some cars on the market? Or, like, well, what you going to do? Like, you got some cars, like some barn find cars that you can sell? Like, 2 of them? Because I have the money to give you. Like, see? I can give you the money. Oh, shit. But...
Welcome back, dude.
Damn. That sucks. I can't believe it. I can't believe that happened. Oh my God, he said just keep on going, it'll happen. I should have collected the money. Should have collected the money and ran. You know when I said, "Oh, I think you think you need to give me that 10 million," I should have ran. Oh, you have 400 million. So what are you doing bullying me for money? Get out of here. Get out of here. I probably have something that you don't have though. I got them cars that you don't have. I bet. I bet there's a car on here that you don't have. Oh, you missed it? Well, I bet you if you go on YouTube, they still haven't seen it yet. I bet you if you quick run to YouTube, they still haven't seen it yet. Whew. Burn. Damn. I can't believe that happened. I'm so butthurt. I can't believe that happened. But, like I said, ended up getting the account. Changed to Squid Blasta. Here I am. Oh, okay. So you have... Hold up. I'm about to show you probably the number set, like the number 2 rarest car in the game. You ready? Ooh. 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 Oh. 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 Do you have this? You got that? This isn't just any old normal GTR. This has, I'm pretty sure, more horsepower and is better handling than every other GTR. And I honestly think you can tell. And I made this skin myself because I thought I was cool at the time. But I do like the people on the back with the eyes and stuff. I think that's cool. You said they're too OP. I don't like them. Welp. Sorry. But what's crazy about Forza is I was so like hype about Forza Horizon 4. Like I was anticipating its release so much that like legit my friend and I, Mike, we pre-ordered the game and got to play it 2 days earlier than everybody else. And boy, if I had a YouTube channel back then, or if I had PC back then and was able to record that, I'd be like ultra famous. Because back then I was already good at drifting, I was already good at all this stuff, and I was just sitting there just straight leveling up and was able to get to a pretty high level before I finally like slowed down and just started drifting and doing my own thing. Maybe one of these days I'm gonna do a giveaway where like I give away this car somehow. Yeah, I bet you I can. LOL. But moral of the story is I pre-ordered the game. It's dumb early, and was able to play it 2 days early. And one of the things that they give you is this McLaren pre-order car. Where are the McLarens? Over here. Where am I? Do I not know how to spell? There we go. A McLaren pre-order car. So this is one of those things made it impossible. Yo, you don't try to trick me. Don't try to trick me, man. I'm just trying to live life like it's golden. Out here trying to trick me. So yeah, those are the only 2 pre-order cars I have. The Focus RS is something I really wanted, because the Focus RS pre-order car, as you know, like all the pre-order cars are faster than the original car. So like the Focus RS is one of the like best looking cars in the game in my opinion. So it being faster would just make it like 10 times better. Alright, so this looks cool, but alright, I want to figure out what car I want to drive. But I highly doubt they made it impossible to sell that GTR. Out here trying to lie to me, so I'll try to sell it, and then you can probably like come scoop it. I don't even know who Lawrence Fishburne is. I don't know if that's a bad thing. You can't get the Focus RSPO. It was never in the game, and people modded it in. Jeez. Well, you just crushed every hope and dream I ever had of having that car. Oh yeah, because it was Toys R Us, I think, right? Like when you pre-order it from Toys R Us, that's how you got it. But then they went under before the game came out. So, yep. Yep. That's just one of those things, man. Just one of those things. Oh, I'm pretty sure this is semi-rare, but I don't know. What am I doing? Oh yeah, the 04 Subi. Oh yeah, the Golf. Which isn't fast. Poor thing. Poor thing. Yeah, and then the Honda Civic Type R is probably one of my favorite cars in the game. And it's not that fast, but I have two of them. Because they made it, like, you were able to buy it from the marketplace, like, twice. So, this is one of my favorite cars. Like, it's so perfect. Like, so perfect. In fact, I want to go race it. Like, for a front-wheel drive car, like, this is able to turn very well. Do I still have BO1? I do. I have it on PC and on Xbox. So, yeah. I don't have it downloaded, I don't think, though. Alright, let me find a race to go do, though. Ew, a Civic. Hey, man. The Honda Civic Type R is, like... I think it's a good-looking car. No, I know. Dude, we used to play Black Ops 1 with our, like, really cringe clan tags. Fake vents. Oh, no, you're right. You're right. Strictly for looks. But with our, like, super cringy gamer tags, like, oh my god. And why did we have, like, an X? Like, why did we do that? Alright, let's see how good we can do this. Yeah, those fake vents aren't necessarily cool at all. But, I don't know, man. I would definitely buy one in real life, like, right away. Why haven't I? Because that's, like, a money thing. Alright, so starting out, it's going to look bad, alright? But this car is, like, insane when it comes to, like, top end. Because it's front wheel drive, it's automatically put in a lower class than it would be in. Oh, this race is awful. Why did I do this? So, like, it's automatically put in a class lower because it's front wheel drive. So... as long as, like, I keep grip and I'm fine, and of course it's, like, wet when I'm saying this, then it's, like, easy to get in first. Like, it's way faster than all these other cars. It's just front-wheel drive, and I'm gonna hit this stuff. Why is it wet? I'm trying to do something and it's wet. Oh my god. You have it taped to your assignment? Oh, your assignment book. Oh my god, I just hit something. Sorry, we're cheating. Here we go, see? Hello, see ya. A gang. How could they think it's a gang? Like, dude, that's so weird. Do you remember Miss Polyak from Penwood Middle School back in the day? Dude, straight crazy. And then I remember going there like a few years later, and she had like dumb long hair, like she grew it out. She used to have short hair, and then she grew it out. Like, it was crazy. Miss Polyak, man. She had crazy long hair. Crazy long hair. But what's funny is while we were there, she had like the good old fashioned like skinhead, like shaved sides and like coiffed up, you know, like the shit, I don't even remember people's names from like The Walking Dead. That race like made me cringe. That was like really bad. I don't even know who Miss Englehart is. I don't remember that person. I had Miss Essling in 2nd grade. Alright, if you put your freaking cars up on the market, I will give you the whatchamacallit. I'll give you the $10 million. Sound fair? I think that sounds fair. And this is stock motor, so. What you doing? She's like trying to go to sleep, but without like you guys seeing her fall asleep, so she's like completely under the blanket. Alright, let me find, what's that race that goes around the whole John?
Yeah, I had to sleep for 2 freaking people, and I also want my boyfriend, but you know, it's okay, because he wants to just be over there and not over here.
Hey, take it easy, alright?
No, fuck you.
Yo, come here, break.
It's been like 4 hours.
Actually, it's been 2 hours, 28 minutes, and 58 seconds.
Okay, but who's been over there since like 8 in the morning? You.
Living my life like it's golden.
Well, it's not.
I think it is.
It's not.
I should give it to some noob. I'll be sure to do that. And I'll stream it too. I'll do it on your account. Your account as in not your like Xbox account, but your account. Yeah, wait till I'm streaming until for like 8 to 10 hours. Yeah, I know. I'm not sleeping on the floor.
You're sleeping on the floor.
Whose bed are you sleeping in right now?
Mine.
Mine. Whose apartment are you sleeping in?
Mine.
Mine. Whose roof are you under?
Mine.
Mine. Like, whose food are you eating? Mine. Like, who drives you places? Mine. Me. Who got you that phone? Me.
I technically live here, so suck my bubble.
Oh, I shouldn't have gone down here. That was my big rookie mistake. Can you, like, move? Jesus. Oh, this is a bad turn. Oh. Oop, that was a rookie move. I, like, gave it full gas when I shouldn't have. Oh, I have to itch. I have to itch. I'm cheating. I'm sorry. I had to scratch my face. It was bad. It was bad. Like, I almost died. It was bad. Damn, these guys are fast. Here I am saying all that stuff about, like, oh yeah, it's automatically like one thing lower because it's front wheel drive, but it's fast, blah 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 blah. Like, just put my words right into my mouth. It's because these people are fake, man. These people are fake. If they were real people, which I never really race against, because I'm like a squid, I'd probably be losing all the time. Dude, that guy in first must be fast. Or maybe I just suck. It's probably that one. I feel like I'm racing better now that I'm used to this car. If there's one more lap, I'd be in first. But there isn't one more lap, and I suck because I just did that. Oh, I suck. Part 2. Who drives you places? Mine! Yeah, I was like in a broken state of mind.
I didn't say mine. I said you.
I did. Who drives you places? Mine. That was moderately adequate. You do what? Woo 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 woo. Oh.
About to drive this bed to sleep.
I drive the bed to sleep? Oh, I thought you meant like drive it into the ground. Damn, I thought this car had way more potential than it did. I let y'all down. I was trying to show you all something good, but oof. Was not working. Was not working one bit. Yeah. Like, honestly, I have a Honda, like, IRL that has VTEC. And it's like a whole different beast. Like, it feels like fake boost. Like, it's cool. Like, I mean, at least I think it's cool. I don't care what you guys think. But I dig it. VTEC, riding that VTEC, as soon as it hits like 3,500, that's when it starts to kick in, and whoo, Nelly. Really kick out the tires. Yeah, no, you're right. It does sound like every Honda guy ever. You're right. Honestly, like, Hondas are just cheap. It's just like an easy car to get, and like, I don't know. I just like it because it's the car I own right now. So I bet you if I owned like whatever like crazy car you guys love, I'd probably love it just as much as you guys. So that's probably why I'm talking so much hype over the Honda. But I don't know. Who knows, man? Not me. Man, I'm trying to find a car that is like not boring to drive. And I'm running out of ideas. Wonder what that's like.
I'm not gonna sleep until this is over.
Alright.
I just can't. Because I feel like I have a million people watching me.
Well, you don't.
I know. But that's what it feels like.
Uh-huh. I'm gonna whip this baby back out. Because I feel like you guys didn't see how much love this car has. Like, I have for this car. And you get a Honda to blow it up. Damn. Like, they're not that easy to blow up, actually. Like, they're not. Like, I've money shifted my Honda so many times by accident. Like, I mean, like, who actually money shifts their car on purpose? Like, come on, man. But really, like, I've money shifted my car by accident. And then when I say, like, a bunch of times, I mean, like, twice. Like, I've 1-2-1'd it. Oh, wait, no, I didn't 1-2-1 it. I did, like, a 3-4-3. Yeah, because, like, fifth gear was, like, stupid hard to catch. Like, it was stupid hard, like, to try to get into fifth gear while trying to go fast. But I don't know. I just didn't like push it as far to the right as I like really should have. But still hasn't blown up. When I kid you not, it like, dude, it said swap, pow! The wheels locked up and everything. Like, it was bad. Didn't blow up. Still has same compression. Like, everything so far has been fine. Oil's been clean. Like, everything is pretty okay. Like, legit, it's just, I bought that car. You guys are about to like flame me, like super flame me, but I bought my Honda for $300. Like, no joke. 2000 Honda Accord, $300. It was the coupe. It is the coupe. And bro, best $300 I've ever spent. Best $300 I've ever spent. No, but I like SC300s. Oh yeah, no, it ran and everything. It ran. It still runs. Legit, the only thing was wrong with it is it had 4 blown like struts. Like, all 4 like shocks on every side, and like the springs were just absolutely clapped out. Like, when I say like this thing was like riding the ocean everywhere, it was riding the motherfucking ocean, dude. Like, if you've ever had a car with blown shocks or blown anything like suspension wise, dude, I'm telling you, this thing was a land yacht. Like, it was so bad. So bad. Oh my god, like, dude. So, legit, that's what was wrong with it. Oh, and it had fake stickers because it wouldn't pass inspection. Because, have you seen, like, the shocks were absolutely demolished. And that's a whole nother story, because I ended up getting caught with fake stickers by a cop. So that's a whole nother story that I'll add on to the end of this story. But legit, like, it was not a bad car. There's missing exhaust. Like, by missing exhaust, I mean, like, missing parts of the exhaust. Like, there was an exhaust leak between the cat and, like, the flex pipe. And that was annoying. So then what ends up happening is I raced that car down in Mexico. And during the race, my exhaust completely, like, the flex pipe breaks. Like, I just blow a hole in the flex pipe. And it wasn't just any old hole. Like, it went clean through, as if I, like, cut it with, like, a grinder. So my exhaust just pops off in the middle of a race in Mexico. And luckily, legit what happened was the catalytic converter hit the ground, snapped off of the rest of the exhaust, and the rest of the exhaust was on exhaust hangers. So it was just dangling and wasn't scraping anymore. So, yeah. Now, I still haven't fixed it to this day. Legit, from the flex pipe back is just broken, and I just have it like that. It's just, hey man, it sounds good. It sounds good. It's nice and loud, just how I like it. It's perfect. Like, at low RPM, it sounds like it's farting. Like, yeah. Like, but hey, once you get it up high, it's just it's nice. It's nice. It sounds like a two-stroke, but like in a Honda. So it's a nice Honda. It's good. Nice and loud. It's a cop magnet, which brings me to my second story. The story that goes hand in hand with the rest of my existence. But I was driving home from like an event for my stepdad's work, and it was like some type of like gathering outing or whatever. It doesn't matter because it's not part of the story. But I passed, like, I'm in a town that I usually don't go through. Like, I've never gone through this town before, like in my Honda, and I don't know what they train these officers to, like, but he knew what fake stickers looked like in a moving car that was going like 45 past him. Like, he was in the median. I passed him doing like 45 in a 45 because I saw the cop. So I was doing 45 in the 45, and I moved all the way to the right lane. So then I could like hold clutch, like I could clutch in without him hearing my car. So then he wouldn't hear my exhaust. And like, I legit made there no reasons for him to pull me over. And legitimately, as soon as I pass, he turns his lights on, flips around, then turns them off. So I'm like, he's coming after me. So I try to, like, inadvertently, like, get in front of a few cars, you know, like, create a distance, like, see if I can get out of his, like, jurisdiction, do whatever I can to, like, not get pulled over right now. Because, honestly, like, I don't feel like getting a ticket. Like, there's nothing he could, like, write me for besides, like, a small crack in my windshield, and that was really it. So I thought. He ends up catching up to me, pulling me over, and he's like, "Do you know why I stopped you today?" I said, "No." He's like, "Well, you got fake inspection stickers." I'm like, whoa, what? Fake inspection stickers? Me? No, officer. Dude, I just bought this car. There's not fake inspection stickers. No way. No way. There's no. I just bought this car. So then I was like, even check the registration. The registration's brand spanking new. I just bought this car off of Craigslist. And I turned it into like this whole thing. And I made it seem like I didn't know I had fake inspection stickers this whole time. And it worked. It worked. But here's why it worked. I pulled the whole like, oh, like I'm in the army. I bought this car right before I left, like, and I shipped out. Like, I didn't know. Like, I only drove it for a few months, like a month or so before I left, and then I just came back like this month. I didn't know. And as soon as you pull like army, firefighter, like cop, anything like that, it's just like, you one of us. Just so as soon as I did that, like he saw my CAC card, like it was on my lap, because I have like this nice OCP camouflage wallet with like my CAC card on the front and like all that jazz. Just because like when you're pulled over, it's very convenient because you can see like, oh, army, like instantly as soon as I go to pull out my driver's license. So it worked out. He legit goes like, she starts walking around my car, starts pointing all this shit that's like wrong with it while I'm standing there. In fact, he pulls out a knife, shink, gives me a written warning, but goes and scrapes off my fake inspection stickers. And his partner like walks around the car and is just like, oh yeah, like that won't pass inspection, that won't pass inspection, that won't pass inspection. Yeah, so you're looking at like at least a like $600-$700 before you're even close to passing inspection. Honestly, I don't know how much you paid for this thing, but whew, you got a lot of work to do. And then like we went back and forth, like we busted each other's balls, and then like he asked me questions about the army, like sort of like a test. And as long as you answer these questions correctly, like this is what I do with everybody that I walk into or bump into that says like they're in the army or any military branch. Like you always like ask those testing questions. Well, it turned into like a real conversation. Like he didn't really know that much about the army, so then I started explaining like some stuff and like how my whole situation worked at the time and like what I was doing. And legit, he was just like, all right, here you go. you're free to go. After like giving me a bunch of information about like what he would have pulled me over for other than my inspection stickers. And turned out it was a good deal. It was a good deal. So that could then carry into another story on where me pulling the army card didn't go so well. In fact, I didn't even have a chance to pull it because I was already like given a fat ticket where I ended up losing my license. But honestly, I'll save that story for another time. I'll save you the trouble of having to listen to me talk about a story where I lose my license and like there's a whole bunch of cops like surrounding me, like full like responding code 3, like multiple cops, like they box me in. Cop walks up and is like, that was stupid. And I start to try to explain the situation. He's like, oh, no, you shut up. And then asks for my license, doesn't talk to me, walks back, comes back with the fattest ticket, starts explaining how, like, how much of a danger to the public I am. Yeah. It's one of them things where, it didn't go so well. Yeah, but I don't know, man. I don't feel like that's a whole nother story. I've told that story so many times. It's just one of them things. Thanks, Brandon. See you later. I'll catch you in the next stream. I'll probably be streaming again, probably maybe tomorrow. We'll see. I try to get streams like streams going every so often. I've been streaming the last 3 days straight, so I'm gonna see if I can keep the stream streak going. But Yeah, man. My whole like my police luck is like up and down. Like I'll have really good luck. Oh yeah, dude. It was dumb fast. And what's even worse, all right, fine. I'll tell the story. I'll tell the story. So, how the story goes is I'm driving down an open street in we'll say it's in Mexico. And it looks super clear. My buddy is in the car next to me. So I go ahead and like, fuck with him. And like he's in a faster car because of course, remember, I'm in a Honda. So he's in his LSJ Redline and we're going like a little fast and I just pin it and I just start like banging gears out before he even has like the chance to like see that I'm banging some gears. And oh my god, remember when I told you my car has a broken exhaust? It's basically straight piped and it's like loud. Well, I flew past a cop going the opposite direction. And this is like a double laned road. Like 2 lanes going this way and then 2 lanes going this way, and there's a grass median with like trees and shit like every so often. This cop, as soon as I fly past him, I'm going at least 105 at this point. I fly past him. Oh yeah, meanwhile the speed limit was 45. I fly past him going 105. I know because I had one of those oh shit moments where I looked down at my speedo, which was accurate at the time. It's no longer accurate because I'm an idiot. But it was accurate at the time. And, oh, shit. So it's nighttime. I pass a cop going 105. He's going the opposite way. I'm just like, oh, I'm fine. I'm not. So, like, everything legal has already been, like, closed and stuff with this. So I'm, like, 100% not incriminating myself at all. So I legit decide, hey, oh no, 105 ain't that fast, but 105 on like this particular road was pretty fast, and I was just getting up there. So I see I'm going 105 on this road. I'm like, well, I'm fucked. Well, like I didn't think that at the time, but when I saw the cop fly, like do a legit like one of these through the grass intersection and just go 0 to 60, like, oh my god, he was in a Ford Police Interceptor utility, like the new Explorer. They just got him. Like this was my local police department too, so I knew like if I ran, oh my god, like they'll see me all the time. My car is so memorable. But I decided it's dark. It's dark. So turn my lights off. As soon as I see his lights turn on, turn my lights off, fly through an intersection. I still had the green, but it just turned red as soon as I went through it. And I go to make a turn. And I completely misjudged the turn, and I absolutely missed it. Like I slid past it with my brakes locked. Because I'm in a 2000 Honda, they didn't have ABS. So, I am now dumb slow in the middle of the intersection. Well, not even an intersection, but like in the middle of the road. And this cop is like super fast on my tail. So I'm like, oh fuck, if I would have just made that turn, I would have been fucking fine. But he just absolutely comes out of like, well, he didn't come out of nowhere. But he just absolutely is just pulling, he's just fishing, man. He's pulling me in. So I pull over, and as soon as I pull over, like this is now a traffic stop. Because technically, the traffic stop didn't start until like I saw the lights. That's the whole legal process. So I'll get into that later. But like, that's when the traffic stop started. So he didn't like pull me out or anything. It was just a traffic stop at that point. Because I technically stopped. Oh yeah, honestly, I could have sold that car dumb easy too. Like that car is so easy to sell. Because in this area in Philly, like, everybody wants that car. By want, I mean, like, everybody would look for that car at the right price. But basically, he catches up, he pulls me over, I'm pulled over, like, I still have my lights off like a retard. I finally turn them back on, and not even 10 seconds later, a cop flies in, it's a Dodge Charger, flies in, code 3, and, like, puts his ram bar on my front bumper. Like, what are you doing? They legit pin me in, like, dude, I'm pinned, and then proceed with the traffic stop. They make me turn off my car and put my keys on top of my dash. Not like that does anything, though. And when he walks up, he's like, well, that was stupid. And I'm like, well, officer, you see? He's like, no, you shut up. And he's like, license, registration, and proof of insurance. I don't want to hear a thing. So, of course, like, me, the retard, I pull out my wallet. And, of course, my CAC card and all that shit's right there. And I feel like that made it worse. So, he doesn't say a word to me after I give him all the stuff. In fact, I get pulled over a lot because I'm in a Honda. So, I automatically have it in, like, a very convenient spot to where, like, 2 seconds after he asked it, he already had it. And, yeah, ended up getting the fucking, it wasn't even like a fat ticket. It was just like a reckless driving ticket, and it turned into, like, the biggest headache ever. Like, so I ended up, like, not even, like, I ended up waiting the full 10 days after the ticket before I signed it and then sent it to the court. And what's funny is I had to go to court for something completely different on, like, a few days, like 2 days after I mailed the ticket. So they didn't even get the ticket yet. So what ends up happening is I go to court for one thing, and they say, no. They say, oh, no. You're getting tried for both. And I had no warning whatsoever. And of course, now that I think about it, I could have easily said, like, oh, I want to postpone this until I have, like, legal counsel and, like, time to review my case. But I didn't. And it's whatever. I have my license back now. Like, it's all good. Everything is all good in the neighborhood. I just have 5 points on it, but whatever. Like, who cares? Not like I have a job that involves me, like, driving heavy equipment or anything like that. But basically, I go there for one thing, and I get tried for both things. The judge ends up, like, seeing my name on multiple things and ends up calling the police officer. Like, I kid you not, I watched this happen. She ends up calling the police officer. Her name's Jane. I'm not going to say her last name because then that's going to give you, like, the area that I'm in, whatever. Basically, she ends up calling the police officer, and he ends up showing up. And this is a different police officer than the incident that I originally was there for. So I'm like, huh, you look awfully familiar, officer. He signs in, and then he goes and talks to the judge, like, right in front of me. And I'm like, wait a second. He's here for me. What the fuck? So the one thing I was actually there for was getting thrown out because that I pulled the Army card, and my recruiter ended up knowing the officer, and they were, like, super close friends. So the officer didn't show up for the one thing that I was there for, so that got thrown out. But the other thing, oh my god, I got absolutely reamed in court. The officer lied, and, like, he just, oh my god, he turned it into, like, a huge thing. Like, he said a bunch of crazy stuff that I don't even remember because I feel like I tried to black it out and, like, block it out of my brain because I didn't feel like it was real. But he legit just sat there and, like, lied to the judge, about what happened, and said, like, I was street racing, which, like, I wasn't, because like the car that I was like next to wasn't even like going fast. And yeah, he said I was like street racing. I was like publicly endangering. I blew a red light, which it wasn't red when I went through it, but he fucking said I went through a red light, so turned into like this whole big thing, and I got reckless driving. So it was a stellar time. But honestly, no biggie. Here I am. I'm fine. I'm fine now. No, but like, I feel like if I had a bike in that scenario, oh, it would have been donezo. Like, I would have been long gone. But the fact that, like, I'm assuming he called it in as some type of pursuit right off the bat, and I just got fucked. I got fucked. Because honestly, what sucks is if I would have made that turn, I would have dipped every cop that was, like, responding. Because, like, as soon as I made that left, I would have been in a separate jurisdiction, which they wouldn't have responded yet. And it would have just been in a whole, like, it would have been perfect, because I would have had time to, like, dip through the neighborhood and then just disappear. But I missed the turn. I slid past the turn, and I got fucked. But honestly, if that didn't happen, I wouldn't have this streaming setup. This is what's crazy. This is the silver lining, is that if that didn't happen to me, I wouldn't have this streaming setup. I wouldn't have any of this stuff. Oh shit. And I wouldn't have a amazing job. So thank you, officer. I forget your name. Thank you. But obviously the judge ended up ruling me like guilty, and I was fucked. Oh, here's a good line that she said. She said, honestly, Mr. My last name, you are one of the most immature that I have had in front of me yet. And if I could, I would rip the license out of your pocket, cut it up in front of you, throw it on the floor, and dance on it. Kid you not, she said those words. Like, honestly, like, I've said this story so many times that I feel like that last part has changed a little bit. But she legit said something along those lines. Like, okay. As if, like, you know, taking my license wasn't enough. Like, she ruled me guilty, and then I got a letter in the mail from the Department of Transportation saying that I had X amount of days for me to return my license. So, what's funny about that is that my car, like the slave cylinder on my clutch went out. Well, I shouldn't say on my clutch, but like, you know, you get the deal. My slave cylinder went out, and my car was broken anyway. So I just like thought about it as, oh, my car's just broken. So I ended up not fixing my car for a while because I didn't have my license anyway. And yeah, it was fine. But I ended up fixing my car and getting my license back, and even driving while I didn't have my license technically, but I did. It was one of those things where like they sent me a letter at a certain time saying like, effective this date you have your license, and I was already driving at that time without even knowing that I had my license. So that was cool. I found out that like I was driving legally, even though I was like dipping all the cops known to man. But yeah, so this has been like one of the longer streams. I think I streamed for like 4 hours on Saturday or Friday. Get my days mixed up. But I'm probably going to get off so I can go lay with my female type that is currently like aired out in my bed. So I hope you guys enjoyed my stream and my awful stories. It's just absolutely crazy, some of the stuff that I've been through, and that's not even getting into like basic training and like all these crazy other stories that I have. So if you guys want more stories of my crazy but yet like super tame life, go ahead and follow and subscribe. I'm streaming on both YouTube and Twitch at the same time. Probably going to continue to do stuff like that all the time. So yeah, go ahead and subscribe and or follow, and I will definitely catch you guys in the next stream or video or whatever you're watching this on right now. I'll see you guys later, after I am able to end the stream.